process of healing ourselves begins with taking responsibility for our actions. There are many ways of accomplishing this. However, 3 items top the list. 1. Not blaming others. 2. Being mindful. And 3. Not allowing ourselves to slip into behavior patterns that do not serve us. Of course, everyone has ups and downs, but ultimately we have a decision to make. We can choose to smile or not. If we allow ourselves to give in to negativity, the world will tend to feel negative. However, if we brighten ourselves up, we have the capacity to brighten others up too. Several years ago, I was driving a motorcycle through a small village in southern India. When I smiled at people, everyone smiled back at me. But when I had a somber expression on my face, nobody smiled back. I realized then that everything depends on our personal actions. We can choose to smile or frown. In a similar manner, we can choose to be kind-hearted or choose to be mean-spirited. We can choose to listen to others or choose to ignore them. Likewise, we can let negative feelings overwhelm us, or we can lift ourselves up and others with us. This is what I mean by taking responsibility. Take a moment now to think about your good days and bad days. How deep is your down, and how durable is your up? When you find yourself slipping into a pattern that is potentially destructive, remind yourself that you don't have to give into it. Sometimes all that's needed is to find a quiet space to meditate or write thoughts in a journal, as described earlier. Reflection. Think about how you might make the world a brighter place. In doing so, keep in mind that the first step to resolving problems is recognizing them. That's often the most difficult part of the work. Once we accomplish this, it's easier to take the kinds of actions that leave others